Jai Baba, Chapter 107. Bala Sahib Dio loved Sai immensely. He tried to spend every moment with Baba in his thoughts. His mother was very religious and followed all the rules and regulations which were laid down in the scriptures. She was in the habit of taking various vows. Once she had pledged that when 3 vows were fulfilled, she would perform an Udyapan, a ceremony that concludes a religious observance. Bala Sahib's mother had taken around 30 vows which needed a proper Udyapan to be performed. Thus, Bala had invited around 200 Brahmins for a meal. He fixed the time and day for the Udyapan and wrote a letter to Baba. He dispatched it to Jog. He requested Jog to formally invite Baba for the closing ceremony on his behalf. Baba, no ceremony, no celebration, no festivity can ever complete without their presence. Please have mercy on this servant of yours and attend the Udyapan. You know everything, and thus you are aware that I am only a government employee and make just enough to keep body and soul together. For me, to come from Dhanu to Shirdi to personally invite thou is very difficult. So please accept this letter as a personal invitation for your presence at the Udyapan. I will be most obliged if we are blessed by your presence. Jog put down the letter. Baba, please do something so that Bala's Udyapan goes successfully. Baba said, you should know that I always remember those who remember me. I don't need any form of transportation to reach my devotee. To the one who calls out to me with true love and devotion, I drop all my work and am with the person instantly. This is the eternal truth. Call out to me with love and I shall be with you. Write to Dio that 3 of us shall attend the ceremony. Bala Sahib, on receiving the letter, was ecstatic. He could not believe that Baba would attend the ceremony. He was over the moon. Bala Sahib was aware that Baba visited only 3 places personally. He went to Rahata, Rui and Nimgaon once in maybe 6 months. He never left Shirdi otherwise. And here the letter proclaimed that Baba would come to Dhanu, which was truly far away from Shirdi. Bala Sahib was also aware that Baba was an avatar. He could materialize himself wherever he truly wished. Distance was of no importance or hindrance to Baba. Anyway, a month after this correspondence, one day a sannyasin approached the station master of Dhanu seeking financial contributions for a cow shed. The sannyasin appeared to be a Bengali gentleman. He seemed to be a noble man. The station master advised the sannyasin to go and meet Bala Sahib Dio, who through his contacts would be able to collect financial aid for the Gaushala. Fortunately for the sannyasin, Bala Sahib entered the station. Oh, here is the officer of the area. How fortunate for you. Go and meet him and request him for aid. The spiritual man met Bala Sahib and put his request forward. Bala Sahib requested the sannyasin that as of now there was already a petition for another noble cause. In 4 months' time, however, they would be able to help the cause for collecting funds for the cow shed. You are doing noble work. Come back after 4 months and I shall personally see to the collection of financial aid to help your cause. The sannyasin left, consoled by the assurance. A month later, Bala Sahib saw the sannyasin back in Dhanu. In fact, now opposite his house. Bala Sahib was a little irritated. He had told the man that he would organize the funding after 4 months. What was he once again doing in Dhanu, that too in front of the house? The sannyasin approached Bala Sahib and smiled. Don't worry, I have not come to seek aid. I know that you have assured me that after 4 months the funding shall be possible. Today I have come to attend the meal at your house. There is an Udyapan and I shall be honored if you allow 3 of us to attend the lunch ceremony. Dio was relieved. Oh, please come, treat this house as your own. I have two others with me, thus we shall be three of us. More the merrier. Please come at 12 noon for the meal. At 12, the sannyasin with two other men arrived and sat down for the meal. For a moment, Dio contemplated as to whether Baba had arrived with the two other men in the disguise of the sannyasin. Sai had said he would come accompanied by two others. Was this sannyasin Sai himself? Bala Sahib, for some reason, rebuffed the thought. The meal was relished by one and all. The refreshments after the meal were served too. The sannyasin thanked Bala Sahib profusely and departed along with the other guests. After the ceremony, Bala Sahib wrote a letter to Jog. Baba had assured me that he would come for the ceremony. Why did he not come? I am heartbroken. Was it because I did not come personally to invite Baba for the ceremony? I could not come, but Baba, being our master, should know how genuine and heartfelt my plea was for his presence. He assured me that he would come, but then he broke his promise. Jog rushed with the letter to Baba. He read the letter aloud. Baba said, "That idiot thinks that I have deceived him. How can I deceive anybody? Tell him that if he cannot recognize me, is it my fault? Why on Mother Earth was I invited when he could not recognize me? I had told him I would come for the meal and I would bring two others along. I did so, and I took two others along too. How much more obvious must I be to make my presence felt? Did I not approach you in sannyasin's robes? Did you not initially doubt that I had come for your money? Did I not bring two others along with me for lunch? I shall give up my life to keep my word. Always remember, the words that come forth from my mouth shall only be the truth. I speak nothing false." Jog wrote all that which Baba had dictated and sent the letter to Bala Sahib, who read the letter and began to cry in joy and shame. Joy that Baba had kept his word, and shame that he had doubted Sai. Remember, Baba can appear to us in various forms, in the form of a book, a photograph, an idol, a poster, a placard, a message, and sometimes he comes physically, personally, in his true form or in another. We need to keep our eyes truly open. Peace be to all. Baba, bless us with thy presence always, and bless us with wisdom to recognize thy presence always. Jai Sai.